Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Yes, you can talk.
All right. So you asked for what local arbitrage means.
Okay. So it's very simple. What are you in Lagos?
No, I'm in Ibadan.
Okay, Ibadan. Okay, the thing is that, for instance, now this week, some of my online, physical training students, I told some of them to help me source for a product in Ikeja, so that pending the time I'm going to get my product, and luckily for me, they told me yes, because this product is a battery product I imported from China, and till now, till as at yesterday morning, there are over a month I've been waiting for this product and it has not arrived. So I told some of my students to help me source for a product locally on Monday, so that I can be selling that one penny the time I'll receive my product, because I don't have products on ground as it stands. So that is local arbitrage. I'm in Ogun State, fine, but I always try to look for people that can source for me. Now, what we can do is that on the group, now I discovered that on the WhatsApp, on the Telegram group, for those on the Telegram group, I'm going to share a WhatsApp link so that everybody can be together in one group. Then we can move together. Then we'll now look for people in Lagos who can at least, help us with sourcing, and we'll look at it together. Then we can select which one is going to move. But right now, I have a product that is moving. But the thing is that the woman that sells that product, the vendor told, because my younger brother is also doing e-commerce now, and he went there yesterday. The woman said the product is no longer available. As at yesterday, there were only 5 left. So I'm going to talk to the woman to see if she still has the product. So if she still has the product, I'm going to share the products with you so that you can go and get it and run that one. Do you understand? But if it's not available, maybe
Okay.
we will now trust our Lagos students to do some research on Monday and share with the group. But the thing is that is just to test and run and make some money. As you are starting, just make some money. Because the thing about selling what everybody is selling. Now, everybody will always sell what everybody is selling. Do you understand? But the truth about it is that when you are selling this, like 20 people are selling it, 100 people are selling it, some people will still see it and they will keep selling. That's how e-commerce is. When you're selling a product, another person is selling it online, they are also going to go for the product. So that is how it goes till the product gets saturated, and it will come to a time the product is not going to be selling like that. It's going to the purchase rate is going to slow down, it's going to go down, and you're not going to be getting more orders like you used to. Then you discover that you're spending more money on ads than the orders you are getting. So when that begins to happen, that is when you need to know that, yes, I need something of my own. That is why I always advise you. There is Pinterest there is Google search there. The thing about this course is that most of the things that information I shared on the course, most of you have not really took out time to really explore them and experience and like put them into practice. Do you understand? So what you discover for yourself, like on your own and test on your own, will always make you stand out. Before anybody will come out to say, let me sell what this person is selling, you have sold hundreds. I'm just trying to tell you the disadvantages of selling what is available locally. Do you understand? So when a product is locally available, it is easy. Now, it is not, it is very good to sell it because you are going to make money, fine. But be prepared, because it is easy for advertisers like you to go out there and say, okay, oh, this product is selling. Let me see if this person is selling it. And they can easily get it. And so it is easily accessible, and anybody can just jump on it. That is the truth about it. Like as at last week, the woman had many products, but as at yesterday, when my brother went there are only 10 left. Which rose?
This meeting is
Wow.
being recorded.
Wow. Sorry about that. So there were only 10. Then as I yesterday, there were just 5 left. So that is how it is. So I'm going to share the product so that you can Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know if you get what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yes, I
So everybody
understand.
should understand that local arbitrage is good. Like I do local arbitrage a lot. I have done it. Like I've done it. I have done and done and done and I've made a lot of money from local arbitrage. But from experience, the truth is that the more when you're selling a product online, when you're selling the product online and the product is locally available, now the buyers online they will keep buying. But when most e-commerce advertisers jump on the product, it's going to get saturated because same audience, especially if you don't really know how to look for if you don't really know how to use the correct audience, same set of people will be seeing same different art from different people, and the markets will be congested and you're going to be having low purchase rates. So at that time, you're not going to be making money like you used to. That is the only effect of local arbitrage. So you need to know when to stop doing it. That is the only thing. So if you want to do local arbitrage, I always advise people, don't stock it. Don't stock your house with 20 products. Bam. So if you are doing local arbitrage, the secret is, okay, I share the contact with you. You buy 5, you run your ad. When you get orders, you send out those 5. If you keep getting orders, you buy another batch 5. Just buy 5, 8, 7. Don't go and buy 20. Don't go and buy 100 because you are buying locally. So because you are buying locally, you can easily buy, in small batches. Don't buy in bulk from them. Do you understand? You might just wake up tomorrow and discover that the product is no longer moving like before. It's not like you're not going to be selling. The product is going to keep. Is going to be selling. You are going to keep selling, but it's not going to be moving like it used to. Like what you used to get, like 5 to 10 orders in a day, you're gonna be getting 2, 3, 1. Understand, like that. Something like that may when congestion sets in, something like that is going to be happening. So that is the only disadvantage. So, but you can always outsmart the market if you are buying in small batches and running your ads. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so which other question? Mrs. Omolola, you are not talking.
Yes.
Let me hear your voice.
Yes, I have a question.
Okay.
Because she's not talking, now she can't jump up. Yes.
Chisom,
I'm unmuted. Yes, sir.
ask your question, please.
Okay, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, I'm having a challenge with my Facebook ad account.
What happened?
I created it. That was sometime on the 6th of July.
Okay.
So I discovered yesterday when I went back. So when I had to continue with the classes and all that.
Okay.
So when I went back yesterday, I noticed that I have been restricted
Okay.
from running an ad.
But you have not run an ad before.
Yeah. So they asked for. No, I haven't. So they asked for my identity for verification. So I used my national.
Very good.
I used my national ID.
You have done the right thing. Then what happened?
Yes, so they told me, okay, that within 48 hours,
okay,
that the process will take 48 hours. Yeah. So I'm still waiting now. It was yesterday night I did it, so it's already 24 hours for now.
Okay.
So that's just one that is holding me. But aside from that, I wanted to go.
Rubbish to come into this, you understand? There isn't some ad you will run, they will block it from running.
You wanted to do what?
Okay, so because of that, I couldn't. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Because of the restriction of the account, I couldn't, continue. There were other things I needed to do on the account, like put my assets and all that. I couldn't do that because of the restrictions.
Okay.
So I wanted to go further with the other modules.
Okay, I understand you.
But I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that whenever I click on the other classes to view the videos, it doesn't show. There's no video. I'm like,
Which one?
Is it
Which
because
one?
I haven't concluded the previous, like from module 7 downwards, 7
Yes,
to
some
11, I can't view any.
yeah, some part of module 7s are not working yet. So with the stage you are now, you need to be patient. You can just be watching. Have you watched how to create pixel, how to create
Done my
um
pixel. Yes, I've done that.
have you created your pixel?
I've done my pixel.
Wow, wow.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so the only thing that is
Yes,
holding you back is for you to have your ad account so that you can run your ad.
exactly. And then aside from that, I already paid for. I've already done my importation. Just I haven't received the goods yet. So I got notification that by this weekend to be in
It
Nigeria.
will be in Nigeria.
So my intention actually is to conclude with the ad process this week, so I can run the ads once the items arrive by Saturday. So
Now,
that's just the
okay, okay,
challenge I'm
okay,
having.
okay. So let me come in now. Now, everybody, I want you all to
All
listen.
right.
What really happened is that Facebook did not ban you based on the fact that you did something wrong. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
They did not ban you based on the fact that you did something wrong. They only banned you, they only restricted you temporarily because they want to confirm you are the owner of that account. They want to confirm you are the owner of that
Okay.
account. That is why.
Okay.
So when
Okay.
you thank God you have already uploaded your ID card, which they want you to receive. If you remember, one of the requirements for this course is that you need to have a national ID card, voter's card, or international passport. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
So this is the purpose of that requirement. So this is the purpose of that requirement.
Okay.
And so thank God you said it is 24 hours now. So just watch it tomorrow. Sometimes it may even take 2, 3, 4
Yeah.
days. So you just need to be calm. Once they review it and they discover it is you, they verify your identity, they'll release the account. Then you can run the ad. So for everybody here, you may not experience this now, but you may experience it later. So if the same thing happens to you, just click on see more details, see restrictions. You're going to see a red line across your ad manager, right? Am I right, Chisom?
Yes.
You're going to see a
Yes.
red line
It's a
across
padlock.
yes, with a padlock, and a red line, a straight red line across your ad manager like
Yes.
this. They are going to click on see more details. You're going to click on see restrictions. Then they are going to ask you for your identity. Then once you upload your just snap your ID card, upload it on your computer, upload it on Facebook. Once you upload it, send the review. They would go through it and they will release your account. And if you want Facebook to if you want to keep your ad account healthy, please stay away from health products. I'm begging you, stay away from health products, because if you come to me that they ban your ad account and because you run something Unipill or because you ran one stretch mark cream, I will not, because I'm saying this right now, I won't be able to do anything because it is beyond my power. Once Facebook tells you that your account has been permanently disabled and this is our final decision, there is nothing you can do. There is nothing you can do. The worst thing about this thing is that if you go ahead and create another ad account with another account, once they find you traceable, once they discover that we are still using the same, once they are able to trace you with the same, either the same SIM, the same network, they can trace you with your network because they believe that you are doing something that is against their policy. So once they begin to trace you, they might trace you with your network. If you are using Airtel, if you are using a particular SIM for your Wi-Fi, they will trace you with that IP because every SIM, every network has an IP address. So they will trace you with that, and they will keep banning you even if you create 10 accounts. They will trace you with your computer IP. They will trace you with your email. They will trace you with your number. So if you find yourself in that situation where you run ads for a product that is against their policy and they get you, you got blocked, you got banned totally, just go and change your laptop or change your hard drive, get another email, get another phone, get another network, get everything, get another number new. That was what one of my students that came, was in the last 2 months. He came to do it. In fact, one of the students that joined this last batch has been my student for a long time, my colleague for a long time, and he was blocked because he ran some product that is against Facebook ad policy, and he had to go and change his computer hard drive in Computer Village, got another SIM, got another phone, and he has started making sales now. So that is the only cheat. Once they block you, just get ready to spend money. Once you are blocked permanently, get ready to spend money on either changing your laptop or hard drive, on getting another phone, another another SIM card, another network, another email. That's when you can start afresh. That's when they won't be able to trace you again. Because if you keep using the same equipment or the same resources, they'll trace you back to that record. They'll trace you back with your record. They will trace you back that you have a bad record with them, and they will keep blocking you. So to stay away, to avoid trouble, don't run ads that are against Facebook ad policy. Don't use capital letter on your ads. Don't use videos that are revealing, that are body revealing. Any video that is revealing the breast, the private parts, don't use them. Stay away from anything like that. So any other question?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I want to hear you, ma.
Did you say we shouldn't run any adverts on health?
What kind of health product are you running?
Is health products not like for BP, cholesterol, all that? Is a multi-level marketing that I'm doing. Okay. Can I run ads on that?
For the products?
Yeah.
Right?
Health products. Did you say health products?
Yes, I said health products. I said health product because Facebook is very, very, very sensitive. When they see you running health products, they are very sensitive because they are not sure about the authenticity of your products. They are not sure. They don't know what you are running. So once they see you running health products, what they do is to just ban you. Now there are ways of running health products. What people do is that they run health products with just the picture of the product, or they run it with a testimonial. Are you getting me? They find somebody to use to create a testimonial, like somebody will just be talking. Okay, I was having this challenge and this and that, and I got a particular solution from this particular person. Now, on your landing page, you're not going to be putting, so the testimony is going to talk to the audience. So, like you are going to, there's oh, let's try to stay away from noisy area. So that kind of product, the only way you can run, even at that, you are still taking a risk. I'll tell you the facts. So what people do is that they run it with just the product picture. They just run it that way. I've seen a student that ran it before that the student sold like 10 products. He was happy. It also like there's this product. I don't know if you know this product, Trevo. Do you know the product?
No, I don't.
Trevo is a multi-purpose what is it called? Supplement.
Yes, I know the
Trevo. Yeah, you know Trevo. So she ran Trevo and she was running that ad for she was selling that product at the rate of 20, was it not 27,000? And she was making sales.
It's always
yes, she sold like 10, and Facebook discovered that she's running health product and they blocked her. So they might leave you, they might even leave you for two years. It depends on how direct you sound. If you are too direct, they will block you easily. But if you try to manipulate some things like maneuver it like by not using some words, some medical words, avoid using some medical words, avoid using things that will make Facebook know that yes, you are running an health product. So the best thing people do is that they run the product, they just use the picture and they will just share a story, right? The ad copy is going to be about a story on how it worked for them. They're not going to say, are you going through this and this, and they're not going to be, it's not going to be too revealing. So you are going to do it indirectly. So when you do it like that, Facebook you might get away with it and run it for like 2, 3, 4 months, and later they will still discover it and block you. Now, one thing what people that run health product do is that they have a lot of accounts. So they will try to use that method. They will come out. They won't sound direct. You can use testimonials. They can use testimonials, and on the landing page, they will still write a very small story. So what they do is they use storyline. They use a storyline. I was this, and I was having this challenge. It's got to this stage, and have you seen that kind of ad before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's how they run
But
it. It got to this stage, then it started affecting me, then it started affecting my navel, then it started affecting my, my stomach, then something like that. So but they are going to be avoiding some particular words. So they will now end it by telling people to visit. Do you want to learn more? You now continue by telling people to visit another page. It is on that second page. They will now. So what they do is that they create like 2 landing pages. One is to introduce the products. So sorry, one is to speak to their pain and connect with them and share a testimony. Then when you tell them to click on the second button, that is going to link them to another landing page. That's where you're going to select. That's where you're going to show your products and tell them the amounts and all of that, and tell them to buy. So it is more complex than the normal. If you want to run ads like that, you need to be willing to do more. Create 2 landing pages, avoid some technical or medical words, use testimonials. That's the best way you can use to sell that product. But make sure you're not revealing anything, any before and after kind of picture, any body parts. Just use story and picture of somebody that it worked for, or video of somebody that it worked for. Use testimonials.
Okay.
Then try as much as possible. I'll keep saying it. Try as much as possible to avoid medical words that are against the policy. Then always have it at the back of your mind that even with all these things you are going to have in place, even if you do everything right, like I said, you are still taking risk. I love to be honest. Even at that, know that you are still taking risk so that you'll be prepared when they block you. When you sell 20 products at once and they block you the second day, be prepared to start all over again. Like create pixel, create all of those things.
That one,
So what I always tell people is that just try to stay away from it. Yeah. But if you can use that method, if you can really work on your ad, like take your time, take out time to work on your landing page. Avoid all those words. Make sure that you have done, like you can read through the landing page like 10 times. Check it very well. Take your time. Make sure you have done everything to stay away from their policy. Then you can run it. It might work for you. But like I said, still have it at the back of your mind that you are taking risk. But just try to be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other question? I'm about to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Just go and take care of yourself. You already know where to go. Yeah. Once you open the door, please, just 10 seconds. All right. You are disturbing me. Just go inside and take care of yourself. Yes. Let's go. Hello.
Oh, good evening, sir. Hello.
Yeah, I'm back. Good evening.
It's Eunice Omo.
Okay. From Benin.
Here, sir.
All right.
Please, can 2 ad accounts share 1 pixel?
Yes, very possible.
Okay. All right, that's my question.
Okay, but do you know how to do it?
Actually, no. I just want to know, and I
So,
go through the class.
so have you created the second ad account?
No, I haven't.
So what you're going to do is this: when you create after creating the second ad account, you will now go
Okay.
to data. You know how to go to your business settings now.
Yes.
So you go to business settings, step one. Under business settings, locate data sources. Step two, under data sources, if you have a pen, you can write it down. You go to business settings. Under business settings, you locate
Okay.
data sources. Under data sources, you are going to click on pixel, and under pixel, you are going to click on that particular pixel. You are going to see the pixel. It must be green. So under that pixel,
Okay.
you are now going to check at the right on that very page. After clicking on pixel, you are going to see the pixel. Then you're going to see a button. You're going to see 3 buttons on the right. Then the last one that says add assets. You're going to click on that particular button. When you click on add assets, then your ad managers will come up. So you are now going to add it to your new ad manager. When you select the new ad manager, then you click on finish or add.
All right. Thank you.
That's how to go about
Sir,
it.
I have a question for, I don't know.
All right.
It's about,
Thank you.
I realize this Zoom is being. Can you send it back for us so that we have a play?
This one.
This particular one, yes.
Okay. Now there are 2 videos now. The first one and the second one. So I'm going to, but you give me till tomorrow. It's not going to be this night.
Yes.
I'm going to upload it on YouTube, then share the video on all the platforms.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. So,
Please, sir, I have a question.
all right. Last question. All right. Oh yeah.
Please, I skipped the parts where doing the plugins, I didn't do my footer and header insert. Or I didn't start my footer header plugin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the domain
So I've been asked,
verification,
the question I
right?
asked you on WhatsApp was, yes, sir. I have a whole lot of insert headers and footers here showing, but I don't know which particular one. There are lots of them.
There's a you sent me a message on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes, the particular one you are using is the one that has insert header and footer for WP beginner. Write it down. Can you now remember? Insert header and footer for WP beginner. Yeah. So for everybody, if you want to do your domain verification,
on my system.
Yeah, just download insert header and footer by WP beginner. So that's the particular plugin. So
Thank you, sir.
Did you download for? I've not done mine too.
Okay, Mr. Omolola, Mrs. Omolola, where exactly are you? I don't know your progress, and I'm concerned. Where, as in, what do I say?
Okay.
Your progress on the course. Where are you? Where exactly are you?
I'm doing domain name.
You are still at the beginning. Jesus.
Don't worry, I will get there now. I'm
right.
at the beginning.
Please work on it this week. By next week Sunday, should I ask you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So thank you all. Have a lovely night. Let us be expecting this video so that you can watch again.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.